Antifa was the one who was terrorizing us. My husband, we are a one-income family, and Antifa has been trying to get him to lose his job. And that would put 10 black people out of a home.
Your husband is very dangerous.
Job.
Your husband is extremely dangerous.
Bull, Dustin.
Quincy.
Bull.
Quincy
You have
is
never
extremely...
once seen him be violent in any way, shape, or form. Antifa beat up a transgender down here on these streets. It was a man transitioning to a woman. She was broken, sitting on the sidewalk because they took her backpack, her skateboard, and she said, "I have nothing left." She was begging for her stuff back. And then the man who tried to stop them was beat. You're speaking over a deaf person. You're speaking over a deaf person. You know what? That's your job. Deaf person. I'm your job. I'm sorry. That's wrong.
I'm deaf too. I'm sorry. Let me finish. Can I finish, please? Let me finish.
Let him finish. I do remember you. If every station. Yeah, you're part of the problem. The worst kind are the white liberal women who look at me in disdain. And I'm not saying all of you. This woman here is one of the worst kind. If you do not back up, if every single one of these news stations hadn't denied my story, I wouldn't be standing here today. Proud Boys are not the problem. They have loved on my family.
Proud Boys are the problem.
Friends with me, fellowship with me, been in my home. They have been nothing but generous and kind to us. My entire black family. And Antifa is the one who has spray painted in my kitchen's face, drenched us in pepper spray, and tried to kill us.
And I'm an anti-fascist for the record.
Aren't we all?
Quincy Antebellum.
Aren't we all?
There's no two ways around it.
Thanks, Dustin, for the output there.
Okay, and what the problem is the news will, and all of these
Right,
people will not stop with the
I know,
Proud
and
Boys.
they ignore
Get
everything.
over it. It's not them.
Really?
Yes. You see us?
The Proud Boys is white supremacists just like the mayor.
No, they're not.
Can I finish,
They're all
please?
working together.
Can I finish,
They're all working
please?
together.
How come I not have a voice?
Conversation with you if you need some support, because we do have legal clinics. We do have
You'll have your voice when it's your turn.
No.
I'm in the middle of my speech. Can
One
I
more
finish?
thing before I step away. Mike Schmidt was not prosecuting them last year when they were being arrested. Sexual offenders like Andrew J. Simmons should not even have been in the vicinity of children, as he is a registered sex offender. Mike Schmidt is white supremacy, and he is dangerous, just like Antifa. Get it right. You know my husband is dangerous.
Your husband is dangerous.
No, he's not. You are.
Your husband is dangerous.
Imagine crumbling under the pressure of stickers.
Hello, are you still recording her? Are you supporting this whole thing? Will you get all the attention on it? Trying to get all the numbers. This shows proof. Example, white supremacy right then and there. Today's comments, the objections, after votes, the shot. Take over. We need to fight back. I'll be there this Sunday. Yes, I will be recording. I'm going to do whatever I can to fight against fascism. Thank you.
Mind if I say something? Thank you. I wasn't going to say anything, honestly. My first time out of the house since surgery. Now I'm going to give you guys an example in one picture of what this Sunday means to these summer low people. To Audrey Price, to Eric Olkers, to Tiny, to Alan Sweeney sitting in jail. Now if you're live, I'm going to warn warn you, this is extreme. This is their summer of love. This is Eric Holker's chopping off my head, along with hundreds of other images that have been plastered around Portland over the last 3 weeks with my face on it, with other people's faces on it, on Morrison and Fifth, on the street sign. That's not a hate crime, what is? It's what they did to the folks at Chapman Square 2 weeks ago. Did you guys read that story from Robert? Did you read that story from Robert? Those kids took a beating while Portland police sat there. And I'm not gonna curse. I have too much anger in me right now to curse. I lost all hope yesterday. I lost all hope when I saw Sam Adams and Ted Wheeler put out a post for their meeting today and call it a summer of love. Are you fucking kidding me? Now I'm gonna curse. Summer of love. The Fast just reposted their whole image as a summer of love. The same way they use these terminology words like patriotism and freedom of speech. Those are very dangerous terms, people. Those are very dangerous terms. Freedom of speech only goes as far as hurting the people down in Chapman Square, or hurting anyone in this community. I'm seeing it, I've seen it for a year, and it's getting worse. And if we can't recognize that it's gotten worse, I'm scared. We should be scared as people. It's the one people that we need to rely on right now. Our police, our government, are not here. They haven't been, they weren't, they're not gonna be. We've been asking ourselves, how do we get there? What do we do to get there? And at the end of the day, it's one reason. There's only one answer. And I'll see you guys on Sunday with that one answer. Community. Whether you can show up with water, signs, a drum, speakers, transportation, to the hospitals, to people's houses, it doesn't matter. Just show up.